Do you think it's safe for a child to be scrolling through their Instagram page, Facebook page, Snapchat, Twitter, etc.? It's a really big importance for kids under the age of 13 not to have any social media content. Kids should go to school, focus on what they're supposed to be focusing on, doing what's the absolute best for them that their parents think of them that they should need to do. According to Valkenburg and Piotrowski, in the 1990s, children and teens have spent on average 4 hours a day with media. These estimates have now skyrocketed of 6 hours for children. Page 1. In paragraph 5, Tom Boken argues that their immersion in a virtual world may cause these children to experience delay in their emotional and social development. Bad effects of social media on teens and kids, section paragraph 3. Kids under the age of 13 should not have any social media content because it will affect their lives socially for the future, and behavior could change. I will begin by talking about the problem with young children connecting with online predators. I will then discuss the cause of this problem of the children connecting with online predators, and then I will talk about the solution to fix the problem with kids connecting with online predators. Usually when an older person is trying to contact a young child online, it basically always means that this older person wants to build a love relationship with this young child, when in reality that's not at all appropriate. It's best, some older people sometimes just want to be like that. They're trying to find what they want all the time, when in reality they cannot always get their way. According to Mitchell, Jones, Finkelhor, and Woloch, however, larger proportions of youth are being exposed to pornography they do not want to see and were being harassed online. Page 1. I have now talked about the problem with young children connecting with online predators. I will now talk about the cause of this problem. The cause of this problem is usually when the young child is accepting a follow request or friend request from this older person who wants to be in contact with them. That's all it takes for this older person to start contacting you sexual things that will eventually influence the child to feel uncomfortable, and they're not going to want to speak to them anymore and report it to their parents immediately, which is a serious matter. Bailey states, do not accept friend requests or follow requests from strangers, paragraph 3. I have now talked about the cause of this problem. I will now discuss the solution of this problem. A way to fix this problem is to just break the contact with this older person that has been talking to you. Just don't respond. Get click a button to not talk to them anymore if possible, because if it still continues, it will put this young child through danger. It really will, because a young child cannot be going through this when at this age they have things in school they need to focus on, like homework, math, and things that are just expected of them at that kind of age. According to Elgersma, if they continue, I can just stop responding. If they keep going, I can just block them, and this confirms that they're really a creeper. Paragraph 28. Once a person who acts this way is blocked or gotten rid of, I should say, that right there just proves that they were trying to harass the child in a way that they didn't want to be harassed. They were trying to engage them in some sexual activity that they didn't want to be involved in, trying to have a sex chat or whatever the case was. whatever it was, it still influenced the child to feel uncomfortable, and that needs to change. To wrap this up, young children should not have any social media content, because it would help them live a better life, and they wouldn't go through sadness as much or uncomfortableness as much, and their only focus would be to go to school and learn, and also they're allowed to go out and play, obviously, play, draw, play and hang out with their friends, etc. Just not being a part of online business.